For our next race in the Chase NASCAR Heat 2 stands, we brought our 99 truck back to our home away from home. It's the only track... No, scrub that, because we also go to Charlotte twice. But it's nice to come back to Martinsville, where there's a guaranteed win waiting for you. Because I am like the king of Martinsville, obviously. But let's get out there and qualify this baby on pole position. So we're back at the paperclip. One lap around it. Let's see if we can get a result here. Bearing in mind we've got Phoenix and I believe Charlotte to come as well. A win here puts me in Homestead. Great job, 15th. Not too bad. Chris Bell will lead us off from the pole. As the sun starts to set, shall we go racing? Green flag in the air, let's go racing around the paperclip. And in a race where everybody despises me, of course I'm going to make loads of friends around Martinsville, aren't I? Free wide with Cindric and Gilliland, and Truex sneaks through. Truex, who got knocked out of the chase. And Cindric, who just got knocked out of life. Oh boy. It's going to be one of those races. We're not going to hit. Going to restart 7th. As that sun starts to set over the grandstands. And now we're up here with the chasers. Try and pass Hunter Nemechek, and that'll be 3rd place. Got Enfinger in front of us. And Chris Bell's in front of Enfinger. Now the good news is we shouldn't have to pit in this next stage. It should be every man for themselves for a little bit. Got a little crossover going. We're going to take him into 3 and 4. He gives us a little present to remember us by. And we're up into 2nd place. That was a really good lap, wasn't it? And now the JBL.com truck of Chris Bell. As we slowly pull away from Enfinger. Remember, Chris Bell at the moment is on the outside looking in. As far as the chase stands are concerned. It's him and I believe Chase Briscoe. Ben Rhodes. No, it's him and... Sorry, it's not. It's him and it is Ben Rhodes who are on the outside looking in. As we take the lead. Got a bit of the curve as well, but we didn't need to worry about that. Yeah, sorry, it's him and Ben Rhodes on the outside looking in. Chase Briscoe is there with Enfinger and Crafton. And myself. But if I can dominate this race, i.e. take both stage wins and the victory itself, then we're well on our way to putting ourselves in the catbird seat. But to finish first you have to finish. And knowing that we've got Charlotte coming up, where everyone seems to despise me for some reason. And then you got Phoenix after that. Where's my fastest lap? I was on 24. A little bit wide into 1 and 2. We didn't need that, because it'll give Chris Bell a chance, but we got a good exit out of 2. As we start to come up to lap cars. First up it'll be Spencer Boyd, followed by TJ Bell. Come Boyd, out the way. TJ Bell trying to give us something to remember him by. I just see Wendell Chamber, and here's that stupid line that some trucks were taking again. As we get past Corbin Forrester. And then tried to thread the needle with Dowsett and Peck, and that wouldn't work, would it? Ross Chastain's been overtaken by Matt Mills. Oh. Chastain put us in the wall there. And we put ourselves in the wall. We didn't need to put ourselves in the wall there. Going to take Greenfield into 1. We get Mills as well, yes. And then Mills gets us. That's useful. But the more bodies we put between us and Mr. Briscoe, sorry, Mr. Bell, the easier it is going to be. Plus it's one of our favourite races as well. Now Jennifer Joe seems to be having a hard time trying to pass Tyler Young, I think. Or Tommy Joe Martins, I should say, as we go very deep into turn 3. You don't want to be doing that too much. And now deep into turn 4 as well. So is there an issue with brakes? See if my teammate's going to let me through. She is, and now we're going to get Tommy Joe Martins into turn 1. Oh, and look who it is. He's my best mate in the whole world, Wyatt Schneider. Who seemingly hates me for absolutely zero reason. So that was a warning. Got a good drive off 4. Now we're going to go up to the back of Joe Nemechek. Yes, thank you for trying to turn me. What all you did was get me out the corner better. Tyres are fine. Just seems to be I'm fighting a bit of a tight condition in the car at the minute. Which I hope we're not. Set our fastest lap of the race. Good run off turn 2. Cruising up to the back of Austin Hill. That looks like it was Ryan Truex in the pits. Austin Hill being the you-know-what, not letting me through. So I'll make my own way through. Let's come up to Cody Coughlin. We've got Travis Quapple, Regan Smith. You see that stupid Cody Coughlin, what was he thinking? This is just a mess. And that'll be a caution. Well, this is going well so far. I'm making friends. So we're going to come, it's going to be a short blast to the line. "12 laps and left in stage number 1. And still battling that tight condition is Friesman gives us a bit of a helping hand into turn 3. We get Chris Bell out of the way, and here comes Stuart Friesman to take the lead. And now we take the lead back. But we're still battling that tight condition in our truck. I think we might have to loosen her up a bit on the pit stop. But you don't want to loosen her too much. Because if you loosen it too much, the inevitable is going to happen. Seven to go in stage number 1. Around the paperclip of Martinsville. Chris Bell's disappeared out of the top 5. I can't think why. Yes, Ryan. It looks like it was either Ryan Truex or Tommy Joe Martins, but I think he was Truex. He's out of the race, so rip him. I'm not going to be my usual animated self today if we make the final 4, because I do have a bit of a throat infection. I shouldn't even be talking. But I am. That was a good exit out of 4. And now an even better exit out of 2, so we're starting to get a rhythm now, and unfortunately it's towards the end of the lap. Sorry, end of the stage I should say. 2 to go. That's the wall again. So I think we might have to pit for repairs here. But if it is repairs, 1 to go, presented by Credit One Bank. I think what we'll do is we'll just take the repairs to the truck and not the tyres or fuel. But if we do take tyres, just take 2 tyres. But we'll come around the last corner and win stage number 1. Which is excellent. So yeah, it's a freebie pit stop, so we'll pit, just take 2 tyres, no fuel. And yeah, I'll loosen the truck up a bit as well. So we've dropped all the way back to 14th. Travis Quapple, no, wasn't it? It was Regan Smith that got the lucky dog. And hopefully now, we've got cars beating me up left, right and centre here. Tyler Young's really wearing my rear out. We've just put Chris Bell out of the way as well. That was useful. As we take Crafton for the 10th place. Yaley is all over the place. He's sorting himself out. Screw you, Yaley, coming through. leader is within eyesight as we look at Todd Gilliland and Austin Cindric. Now to Noah Gragson as we get our best lap ever. Noah Gragson trying to put me in the wall. He wants to be careful, I've got a present for him. So you want to play Mr. Gragson then? Very well. Oh, Gilliland smashed right into the side of a truck. He didn't like what I did to Gragson then, his teammate. Oh, Cindric, what you doing? Well, that was naughty of Cindric. Right, we better pit to repair the car. So we're back down to 15th place, Tyler Young with the free pass. Wendell Chavis is the next car on the lap down. We'll call that a little receipt for what you did earlier, Mr. Cindric. As we get past Crafton now as well. I don't know who we were free wide with, but I think he needs to get his eyes tested, does our spotter. Ben Rhodes with that stupid line again. I think they do that line so they have to make me go around the outside so they can put me in the wall. Car lurched out then. It's Stuart Friesman leading. Mr. Briscoe wants to calm himself down. I'm his teammate next year. And the 99 truck gets back to the lead. I'm going to make sure we stay there. Because we've annoyed a lot of people. No doubt we'll get some hate for it on Twitter as well. From Bell, Cindric. Friesman, Gragson. In fact, all of them. But what I don't want going into Homestead is 31 drivers mad at me, because if I get 31 drivers mad at me, I ain't winning the championship. Nice and serene now in the mat in the lead. Everything feels good with the car. Slowly pulling away from Friesman. Although Friesman will look to close that gap as we start to close in on Spencer Boyd and TJ Bell. And the truck really washed up the track then. And that'll be Spencer Boyd angry at me. Well, he shouldn't have gone away. I'm trying to come through and win a race. Past Greenfield. And Chastain as well. We're going to get Matt Mills and now Brian Dow's at. Oh, Dow's at has put me in a spin. It's an absolute carnage fest. Right. So we've got a pit. But we'll try our strategy right now. Let's loosen the truck up a little bit more. See what happens. So, do we make it to the end of the race on fuel? Probably not. And that probably wasn't the best start. As Jennifer Joe gives us a helping hand into turn 1. I do not want to be back here with all this lot. Tyler Young tried to spin me out again. And now, whoever that is trying the same thing. It's just going to turn into a demolition derby now. They're all trying to spin me out. They might not want to do that. That might be their mistake, because I have a long memory. Well, Quapple's pushing me into Cindric, so if Cindric gets spun, it's because of Quapple. It's basically now turning into no holds barred again. As here comes Chris Bell. And that's us through on Austin Wayne's self, so next up is Chase Briscoe. I'd like to overtake Chase a little bit clean if I can. That's Ben Rhodes up the track. Will we go caution or not? Well, you saw that was a clean pass on Crafton. Note that one down. I'll probably make Radio Sweetheart. With that, pass. Excuse me. How many have we got to go? We've got 7 to go. Let's see if we can get to the front and win this stage. Got a good run off 2 to get to Gregson. That's going to be set up nicely into turn 4. So next is Enfinger, with Hunter Nemechek and Friesman in front of him. Whoa, Ian, what you done? The yellow is out and everyone's pitting. I think I'll do the same. Just get 2 tyres and half a can of fuel. Let's see where that brings me out. Cindric's done something good. Briscoe's trying to turn me. But did you see that? Oh, we're 4 wide. That was nuts. We got 3 stage points. Right, we've got to pit. I want to pit for this damage. No tyres, no fuel, just that. Right, so we're now down in 18th place. Oh, that's nasty. That is nasty, Austin Hill, and you should be ashamed of yourself. It's going to turn into one of those races again. Well, if that's how you want to do it, I will gladly give them one of those races. Jennifer Joe right up against the wall there. Tom Peck putting me in the wall, clearly. Finers, that's how you want it. I just bumped into Chastain, which I didn't mean to do. That's Schneider out the way. Right, it's on now, I'm afraid. And victim number 1 will be Austin Hill. Oh, that is out of order, Chavis. Or should I say Nemechek? Or whoever you were. Chavis only did that to get his lap back, and that is actually illegal. Because they say if you cause the caution, you don't get your lap back. Oh, come on, let me through. Dear me. Well, I think this is going to turn into a gutter war now. I'm not helping anyone. I'm here for myself now. It will be on and on very quickly. Screw you, Austin Hill. Yes, I did mean to do that, because that was funny as hell. Right. Now that I've took my revenge on Austin Hill, it's going to turn into an absolute war now. Just put Gregson in the wall for the hell of it. Inside still there. Quapple's trying to turn me into the wall. I think he did it. Oh, he turned me into everybody. Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh, I think we need to get rid of Mr. Quapple here. It's Quapple that's the problem. Oh, what a run we got off turn 2. We could get both of them. Oh, now I'm in the wall again. Right, I've got to pit for this damage. Whatever that knocking noise is. What is that knocking noise? That's me going to be pushed into the next position by I don't know who that was that pushed me into past everyone. We just did Joe Nemechek a favour. And they don't come often. Because if he spins out, this goes yellow. Tyler Young wants to put me in the wall, and oh, he's put me into my teammate. That was nice of him. He's doing it again. And now Joe Nemechek's trying to put me in the wall. Look, I'm not even turning. Trying. Well, that was out of order, and he's going to get revenge in a second. First of all, you can have it. That was a case of screw you, Nemechek. Now, Tyler Young. Oh dear. Now let's see what Miss Jennifer Joe does. If Miss Jennifer Joe stays with me, I can help her out a bit here. Ben Rhodes going up the track. See what Self does. Self's going to hold on to it. If Jennifer Joe didn't want to follow me, then fine, but we've now gone halfway up the bloody track. Don't know what we're doing, but it's not kosher. Slow's starting to catch up to these guys now. We'll get Yaley into turn one. Well, Yaley pushed me into a quapple there. And I'm going to be starting on the outside. Guess what's going to happen in a minute? I'm going to have to be span out. Screw you, Crafton. Could we have a nice peaceful end to this race? Is that too much to ask? They're 3 wide in front of me. They're 3 wide either side of me. Cindric's putting me in the wall. That's useful as Cindric. Where's Austin Hill come from? Where's he? Oh, now it's on. It's a full-on fight now. And look at all this lot coming past me. Briscoe's putting the block on. Hill gets put around like he deserves to be. John Hunter Nemechek leads this race. Spoiler. Oh, look at Briscoe. Now, Cindric was not smart there because he just put me into his teammate. We're going to go around the outside. I want to drive around the outside of Nemechek. Nemechek, put me in the wall. And now Bell's trying to put me in the wall. And now Bell's giving me a helping hand through the corner. And finally, we've got back through to the lead. Unbelievable. Now it's just basically going to be a case of who wants to put me in the wall the most. Because if I know this lot, that if they have their way, they'll all put me in the wall. And leave me in the truck while it's set on fire. So just got to get into my rhythm and have a clean end to this race at Martinsville. Just remember, if I win, I'm into Homestead, where I'll have 31 drivers trying to take the mick. But then again, if they do that, when I come next year, and before anyone asks and says, why, Ian, are you doing another season of Craftsman Truck? Well, there's two reasons for that. Number one, there's a trophy to get a hold of. And that trophy is to win at all the road courses. Well, I didn't win at Motorsport, which is the only one that the trucks come to. All the other races are fine. I haven't won Atlanta this year, but that's fine. I can win Atlanta in the Sprint Cup. But also, I feel like it's unfinished business. Now, to have a clean end, Ian's got to take these guys clean. And the mood that I know some of these guys are going to be in, they won't want to do clean. so I'll do clean for them. There we go. So that definitely wasn't Tommy Joe in there, it was Tyler Young. It's Ryan Truex that's free wide, as we went free wide with Mills and Young Martins. We need to get some respect back from Chastain. And I do feel like we got a little bit back there. So coming up to Clay Greenfield. This should be an easy one. And it is, as Dowsat takes a stupid line. He's either taken the stupid line for a reason or he's just looking to pit. Well, no one should be pitting because... yeah, look at him. Now, Miss Jennifer Joe. Great run off turn 2. Oh, car snapped loose on me. That might give Jennifer Joe a reason. Whoops. Have you noticed when they do something wrong, they always try to give me some under the yellow flag? And we're through turn 1 and 2. And we should be gone. With 25 laps to go. Car wouldn't turn into turn 4 there, so that was unusual. Yeah, I'll win Radio Sweetheart, won't I? Down the back straight. Tyres rubbed against the inside curb there, you don't want to do that too much. I just thought with Jennifer Joe being the first car, she'd be the first lucky dog, so she's on the lead lap. She can, in theory, come through the field. But of course she's got all the lap cars in her way. Well, I won't say it's been a good race, it's been a struggle if we're being honest. And Lord knows how much I hate struggles. But it's going to make the next race at Charlotte very interesting. And here they come again. Oh. Now, I do believe this is Jennifer Joe at the back of this field, and if it is, she's really been unlucky. No, it's Boyd. Oh, I've rubbed the wall a little bit. Wasn't paying attention there. Right, we'll try again with the passing of these trucks. Yeah, Jennifer Joe's just not got through this traffic. Mounted the curb out of 4. You don't want to mount the curbs. The curbs will get you loose. Traffic wants to get out of the way, I tell you. After the way Dowsat treated me last time, he gets no favours from me. And now Peck's going to go right to the inside. And we'll drive around Chastain. Peck needs to learn to calm himself down. Look at him, he's pushing me towards the wall. I got the last laugh there. Alright, see if we can take Martins and Greenfield here. Unbelievable. There, now go get him. It's Chavis next for Jennifer Joe, but next for me to lap as well. Let's try a nice peaceful end to this race now. 5 to go. Chris Bell 4.5 seconds behind. Going to the back of Chavis there, we didn't need to do that. Now look at these two, Stevacek and Schneider. Now go ask myself, do I want to pass them with 3 to go? The answer to that question would be a no, but I'm gaining on them and that's the worrying part. That's then cleared. I shouldn't clear but get to the next lot, and when we come to the line it should be 1 to go, presented by Credit One Bank. And I wouldn't say it's been a dominant victory. We've had our ups and downs in this race, but I think the rightful truck has found its way to the front of the pack. And as we come up to Quaffle and out of the last corner, we're going to Homestead, baby! Excellent. After an hour's racing, we're going to Homestead. Not a very rich race, Martinsville, is it? We are advanced to Homestead. Lucky, lucky me. It's now Crafton and Enfinger looking outside on Rhodes and Bell and Briscoe. And now we must celebrate! 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 That guy with his sunglasses on, he thinks he's the coolest guy here. So we had the fastest lap. We should have led the most laps as well. Only 98. That's disappointing. We were the guy on the move and Truex be the unlucky guy. What a shock. Right, let's go see what hate's waiting for us on Twitter. We didn't get another incentive contract. Ben Kennedy. Now this is a Xfinity driver. You see someone hit 20 lifetime wins and you start thinking they must be doing something right. Way to go. Hashtag inspirational. I'm inspirational apparently. But I think I'm going to need some of that inspiration. Oh, it's Texas, Phoenix and Homestead, sorry. Should we try challenge for the win in Texas? What do you think? We'll get a win at Phoenix. You know what, why not? Because next up is Texas. Oh well, that'll be fun. Considering what happened at Texas last time. They're all still pretty mad at me. Including Chastain. So that friendship's quickly going out the window. Which is very useful. Just check. Still 22 teams interested in me. Do I really want to go race for that team next season? No, I've already said I'm going here. This is where I'm going. Should have gone here in the first place, but I didn't, which was rather stupid of me. But I know where I'm going with this season. When it comes, I'm going to Stuart Haas, unless Penske come for me. But yeah, next race will be Texas. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I've enjoyed doing it. And we'll see you 3 wide in Victory Lane.